back to Wise Men Company, everybody. I'm Ben, and today I wanted to talk about my Copperhead. Recently, I did a video on guns.com comparing the Copperhead to the Scorpion. I also have a CZ Scorpion, big fan of that platform as well. Won't tell you how that video turned out. You need to go over there and watch that and let me know what you think. If you are into versus videos, of course, go check that one out. This is mine, done some things to it. I really like the Copperhead. I'm not a Sig fan or haven't been a Sig fan, but I really like this platform. It works really nice for a bag, a car. It's tiny. It is extremely tiny. As you can see, I have a folder on here. It folds up nice. We'll just start from the back. This is an SB Tactical folding brace for the Copperhead. It uses a pick rail attachment, so it can go right on the back of the Copperhead. You could install basically any type of pick rail brace or stock if you get it SBR'd to the back of the Copperhead, because it is a section of pick rail. The original brace that came on the Copperhead from Sig was absolute trash, so I got rid of it. It basically spins in place. It's just terrible. So I got rid of it and installed the real deal, this SB Tactical folding brace. It doesn't take up any more room than the original brace that was on it. Folds up real nice and neat and holds solid to the side of the Copperhead. Moving forward, I have a Midwest Industries RMR mount. This is a lower 1/3 mount. On top of it, I don't have an RMR. I have a Holosun 507C. Big fan of this optic. Glass is nice and clear. It has a little bit of a blue tint, but clear enough. Dot is nice and crisp. Has solar power. Battery life is extremely long. And I get multiple reticles with the 507C. So I can run the 2 MOA dot, or I can run the classic EOTech reticle if I want to. Moving forward, I have a Surefire X300 on here, and that's going to give me 1,000 lumens, which is great. So if I want to use this as a home defense gun, I got plenty of light to work with at the front of this gun. And then as we move to the end, we have the 3.5-inch barrel, which is basically the size of a Glock 26 barrel. It's really short, tiny. But when we're talking about 9mm, longer barrels aren't really getting you that much more velocity. It's still a pistol caliber, so the big benefit to having a little PDW subgun like this is to be as small as possible. And the Copperhead definitely does that. The whole upper is monolithic. It's all one piece. The barrel underneath is not threaded, and that's one drawback that I don't like about the Copperhead. It has this built-in flash hider, which is fine, but these guns are just awesome to suppress. So I'll probably swap that barrel out in the future. Maybe swap it out with an MPX-K barrel. I hear that's possible, so I might take that route, and then I can suppress the Copperhead. Second drawback that I can think of about the Copperhead is real estate to mount stuff. Your only Picatinny rail sections is at the 12 o'clock, right on top. It's the full length, and you're going to need it if you want to run a light and sighting system. That's where I also have to place my QD socket for my sling. So it gets a little crowded up here on top, but that's really the only place you have to mount stuff. It's fine, it keeps the profile small, but if you're one of those dudes that likes to hang everything, including the kitchen sink, off your gun, it's just not going to be possible. Controls on the Copperhead, very intuitive, exactly like an ambidextrous AR-15. Handles very, very similar. I like that, so the manual of arms isn't crazy. Charging handle, even like an AR-15, just shorter. That was one big hurdle I had to get over when I was running the CZ Scorpion, was it was a different manual of arms. The charging handle's up front, on the left-hand side. Just some technique issues that you have to overcome to run it proficiently. So with the Copperhead, very intuitive, easy to run. The grip on this I thought I wasn't going to like because it's really small, but even though it's short and small, it fills your hand nicely, and it's in a good vertical position. I like that on my pistol grips. There's really nothing to complain about. Texture's good on it, feels great. Won't be switching this out anytime soon. So what do I use the Copperhead for? I like to keep it in a bag. I also keep it in my desk at work. I know a lot of you can't do that because of where you work, but I own my own business, so I keep whatever I want at my desk. Or if I want to chuck it in my bag, my EDC bag, it fits in there very nicely. Just keep a 20-round magazine with it with Spirit Gold Dot 147 grain. So that's its role in my life. I can see a lot of people starting to use these in PCC competitions. This would be a very fun gun to run. You can maneuver it extremely fast, and it's just a ton of fun to shoot. It is a little on the heavy side. It's deceptively heavy for how small it looks. It is a weighty little thing, but that's nice. It keeps that recoil down. Even in 9mm, that's still appreciated. Final thoughts, guys. Sig sent me this for a review, but I'm gonna end up buying it from Sig because I like it. I really, really enjoy it. Again, if you want to see the comparison video between the Scorpion and this, which I really think you would like, go over to guns.com. It's going to be over there. And leave me a comment over there and tell me what you think. So thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Go check us out at wisemencompany.com. That's our web store. Ton of great gear over there, and that's the best way to support us. My name's Ben Brown. I'll see you on the next video.